Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. When you in a mix, when you in a crowd, when you filled with so many distractions, when you hanging around friends who don't really care about your purpose, who don't really care about the individual that you are, who don't really care about themselves, right? You start to forget that nobody cares. But once you realize that nobody cares and nobody is going to save you, it brings a spark within you to actually do what you got to go do. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares about you going broke. Nobody cares about you being depressed. Nobody cares about the emotions you are dealing with. Nobody cares about the losses you have. Nobody cares. That's why you got to keep chasing your dreams no matter what, because nobody cares. I'm going through a phase in my life where I'm finally starting to understand that the people that I really care for, the people that I really did stuff for, and I knew it was going to matter in the long run, didn't care for how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't even matter, okay? Because you got to just train your brain to just stay consistent no matter what. You got to train your brain to be unfuckwittable no matter what, okay? You have to train yourself to just do it, okay? If you're a person that's becoming more ambitious, if you're a person that just, all right, Jayyduty, I'm starting to see myself doing this. I'm starting to do this every single day. I'm starting to get what you're talking about in your videos, become more ambitious, become purposeful driven. Now I'm about to do this and stuff like that. Understand that nobody would care about your art. Nobody would care about your delusional thinking. Nobody cares about what you want inside your life. Nobody cares about what you're doing. It doesn't matter in other people's perspective. Now, listen, you could look at this as a bad thing or a good thing. If I was you, I'll look at it as a good thing. Like, okay, nobody cares. Let me keep going. Because when nobody cares, fellas, this is where it's going to give you that fuel to keep going. It's going to just helps you to, it motivates you when nobody cares. When you know that when you getting overlooked. Like me personally, I am a full-time YouTube content creator. I get overlooked every single day. Me not seeing no views from it, me not getting no money from it, me not hearing how my family think about it. And then when I ask people how they think about my YouTube channel, they always say, oh no, pivot to something else. Don't do YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Like if you do YouTube, then you're going to just find yourself in a hole that you don't want to be, because you don't just rely on YouTube. A lot of people tell me that, right? And they don't even know I'm simply just doing YouTube because this is just what I'm good at. I love doing YouTube, right? But if you're a person that loves doing something, do not care what nobody else think, bro. Do it no matter what. This thing can change your life. Bro, this thing can just make you this type of superior man where you just start making a bunch of money from it. You start changing the world. You start building a fan base who actually fuck with you. You start building a community. You don't know what this thing can do for you. That's why you can't be caring about what other people think. Don't care about what other people think, bro. And you probably like, well, Jayyduty, but why don't other people believe in my success and what I got going on? Well, let me tell you something, dog. It's because God simply put it in your imagination. God ain't put it inside your friend's imagination. God ain't put it inside your mama imagination. God ain't put it inside your girl imagination. God placed this inside your imagination. So the only thing you can do with it is just, bro, follow it, pursue it, stay consistent. If it's hard, that means you just never done it before. Making videos on YouTube every single day was hard. First, it was hard because I was stuttering. I didn't know how to edit my videos. I had trash thumbnails. Now, nigga, this shit is effortlessly. I can wake up and just go straight to a video because I program my brain to just stay consistent for so long. I just do it subconsciously without even realizing it. I just do it. I just do it without realizing that, yo, Jayyduty, you could be making mistakes right now. You could be like, just, you know, like even if you do post this video, it could just be, you know, only just 20 views. I ignore that because I see something better in the future. You have to see something otherwise than what the world sees. The world see poverty, you see richness. The world see depression, you see happiness. The world see a lot of things that you say you not, okay? For instance, right, I posted a video about I don't care about YouTube views. I don't care about money. I don't care about none of that, right? And a person had responded on comments, and he was like, well, this is why you broke. Broke? Ain't never been broke. Like, ain't never been broke. Like, what are you talking about? So Listen, fellas, when you start pursuing your dreams and aspirations, a lot of people will have so much assumptions about you, especially if you just pursuing entrepreneur. Like, say if you a rich entrepreneur, right? And you doing all these nice things for yourself. You buying all these cars, or you probably renting these cars just for the show, just because it just makes you feel good about yourself. People will start assuming, bro, that's daddy money, bro. You ain't really making that for yourself. Like, stop flexing daddy money. What? Like, bro, why do you have to hear that when you doing good, when you starting to feel good? Like, when you start and feeling good, you start really seeing people start to change up on you. And you gotta be, bro, you gotta be prepared for entrepreneurship. That is a whole different ball game. You are dealing with people that you don't even know. Literally. You just dealing with a lot of people that you don't even know. You don't even know these people. They just assuming a lot about you because they not in your day-to-day life. So they gonna say this about you. They just gonna be trolls. They just trolls on the internet. You get what I'm saying? So if you're a person that want to just pursue entrepreneur, understand what comes with it. Understand the type of mentality you have to have. You have to not care about the comments, bro. And I know it's hard because the more you do good, the more you talk good, the more you feel good, the more the people in the comments gonna wanna speak on you negatively. They feel like their opinion matters so bad. And the only thing you can do about it is just accept that shit. Like, that's literally what I do. I just accept it. Like, I just accept that who cares? And it's life, nigga. It's life. Just keep chasing your dreams and aspirations, bro. You got to see something differently than what the world see, my nigga. Like, that comment was like, oh, that's why you broke. But I feel like I'm rich. Like, I feel like I make $100,000 a month. I feel like I am successful. I feel like I am a successful entrepreneur. Why did you have to say that? But you got to stop caring, okay? Matter of fact, use that negativity as fuel. Use that negativity to just do something about it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, nigga, you got to grow off negativity. You got to grow off what the world says. What the world says about you, you either project that shit into a song or project that shit into a video. Which one you going to do? Which one you going to do? At the end of the day, you still got to make a decision, bro. If you heard something you didn't like about your mama, put that shit in the song. Express how you feel. Express how you feel into your art. I was just talking about that on my last video. Like, bro, motherfuckers think I'm crazy, but a lot of people, they didn't get rich off talent. They got rich off pain. Literally. You got to get rich off pain nowadays. Nowadays, it's about transmuting. It's about taking what really bothers you and then transmuting that into your art. Literally. What bothers you? Okay, that should make you even want to show up even more. A lot of people be like, well, Jayyduty, I feel misunderstood. Well, good, because then you do more when you feel misunderstood. You post more, you express more. When you feel heard, you really get comfortable. You really stop doing. You really don't even do that much. The reason why Jayyduty started a YouTube channel and I made so many videos because I felt misunderstood. It's okay to feel misunderstood. You get more shit done feeling misunderstood. Embrace that misunderstandingness, bro. Embrace it. Because it's okay. A lot of people just not gonna understand everything you go through, bro. You can't expect a lot of people just to understand you. You can't even expect the closest people to understand you. Because half the time, nigga, you barely even understand yourself. You don't even know why you do certain things you do. We all got subconscious minds. We all got our own life that we have to deal with. And we're going to have to just accept that and just focus on what we want to do. Literally. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about your emotions. Nobody cares about what you're thinking. Nobody cares about what you want to do. Just do it because it matters to you. When you start doing things because it matters to other people, this is where you're going to feel unloved. I've been there. I'm going there. I'm currently is there. I'm starting to realize that nobody really cares. Nobody cares about your emotions. And it's the closest people around you. Like, if you a person that always found yourselves in crowds, like you was around all these bunch of people who really didn't support you, who really didn't even have anything in common with you. Y'all just around these people because, oh, yeah, they drink and smoke, and yeah, they talk about a little bit of sex, and yeah, this and that, and they just talking about a bunch of things that really don't fulfill purpose, right? When you're around these people, you start to realize, like, damn, what is we actually doing? What is we actually doing to fulfill ourselves? How's we actually living? Like, now It's like, bro, I don't even hang around y'all because y'all get me to the next level. I hang around y'all because y'all keep me company. Why am I really here? You start to really tap into this realization. I've done this multiple times. I'm doing this now. You just tap into this realization like, yo, why am I really here? Why? And sometimes they can sabotage your growth. It can, bro, you can let go of people who's really for you just because you just in your head. Literally. It can sabotage what you got going on in your life. Because then you start digging a little deeper. You start feeling unloved when you start having bad days. Like once you start, bro, like bitch nigga, once you start clocking into a job and you start working every single day, bro, that shit challenging, bro. Cause then you're gonna start to look at everybody around you for who they truly are. Like why am I having a, like when you was having a bad day at work and you used to come home to me, I used to always make you feel great about just being here. I used to always be by your side. I used to always talk to you. I used to always listen to you. I used to always make you feel heard. But the second I have a bad day, it's like, okay, nigga, you human. We all go through a lot of shit. And we're gonna have to accept it. And nobody fucking cares. That's my problem. I feel like if you don't give me that same reciprocation, there's no point of this whole relationship. Literally. Literally. That's my problem. And that can sabotage your growth. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like if you did that once, you was gonna have to just be alone and just focus on yourself, dog. That's the only thing, my nigga. But focus on yourselves, man. Like understand that everybody is not gonna provide you with your needs and wants. You just gotta just be comfortable being alone and be comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay. If you in an uncomfortable situation right now, embrace it, bro. Love yourself from it, bro. Because as long as your brain can figure it out and just execute, that's the only thing that matters. Literally. I love y'all, man. I'm out. Peace. Nobody cares. Literally. 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 Nobody cares. Literally. Nobody cares. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.